Respected students, welcome back everyone. Today's video is about Power Query Editor Real-Time Projects Part 2. So first part, you all know that we have started Power Query Editor real-time scenarios which are there in real-time projects or also asked in interviews that we have discussed. In part 1, we have discussed about 10 things. Today also we are going to discuss 9 to 10 things like column from example is there, data profiling is there, index column, then conditional column and date extraction. All those things today we are going to practically, not discuss only, practically I am going to show you. In first part also I have shown, in second part also I am going to show you practically all these things. So if you have not seen the first part, in playlist, Power Query Editor playlist, you will get that first part link. 30-40 minutes it is there, you can watch that also. See, that is also most important. Okay, so before starting the video, please subscribe and press bell icon for all upcoming videos so that when new video will come or any community post I will post regarding job openings or any important thing is there, then you will get that notification. And also follow us on social media, especially Instagram and Telegram. Okay, all the links are given in description box. So now we will start with today's video, Power Query Editor real-time scenarios part 2, about 8 to 10 scenarios or 8 to 10 options I am going to explain you today. ठीक है. So we all know that from database team, whether it is SQL or Snowflake or anything, they make consumption view. They make view store procedure. So we fetch the view from our backend. From where we fetch? From Power Query only we fetch. Whether it is like from new source or if earlier if any view is available, then we just do duplicate and from source navigation we replace the new view and then we rename here. These are the two ways, basic ways from where we do. So after that, what we do, we every time check two things. Okay, the first thing is like data type we check. Okay, what we check? Data type. Regarding data type, for example, let me tell you now, regarding data type, now if this city is there, then it will always have text data type only na. There is no point in this city having whole number or decimal number data type. Or if for example now let's say this latitude is there, then it, see, it is there in decimal number, so it will be in 1.2 only. See, decimal number, this text ABC and whole number. Now this annual revenue will have whole number only. If you find any mismatch regarding data type, mostly you can find that mismatch in these numerical columns or date columns which are there. Mostly from backend, if any error is there, then always tell that backend team, SQL team, Snowflake team to change the data type. It's always better to change the data type from backend itself where the view was made, because they have got the source file from client, then from raw to landing to data vault, from data vault to then view. That all four stages they have passed and made that view. So it's always better to change the data type from backend so that the mismatch will not happen. Like if number of rows are there, and if this addition is there or group by anything aggregation we are doing, that mismatch, data mismatch will not happen. Make sure that whatever data type, if any issue you are finding, for example, if this annual revenue is there and you have got that in text, or this latitude you have got in text, contact the SQL developer, contact the Snowflake developer and tell him to change the data type from the backend itself. And here what you have to do after he change, just refresh preview. That's it. This is regarding data type. But for whatever views, how many views you are fetching, for 1 2 3 4 whatever, make sure take 30 minutes 1 hour time. What I do, what we do, what professional Power BI developers do is that whenever they get view or table, no matter how many columns are there, 15 20 100 200 300, one by one column they check properly data type of it. That's the most important thing at the start of the report, start of the project. Checking the data type properly is very important. You will think that it is just a basic thing, no, but still it is going to means when if you are creating DAX or sorry major with the help of DAX or calculate column or conditional column, anything, so the data type must be correct only. So the first thing in real time projects is checking the data type. Okay. So now second point is regarding data profiling. There are three options: column quality, column distribution, and column profile. Okay. Now regarding column quality, see, I have told you clearly in many videos, and today also I am telling column quality, checking the health of your column. Okay, health. For example, if anything is happening to you, you go to doctor. Doctor is consulting you. Column quality is also checking this only. See, this campaign sec is there. It is checking the health of this column. 100% valid, empty 0%, and error 0% it is there. ठीक है. Mostly column quality option we are checking for this only, error and empty, how much empty that column is there or how much error we are having. Okay, the second most thing is data profiling. In data profiling, column quality is the important thing. Then column distribution is there. In column distribution only two things are shown mostly: distinct and unique. In that particular column it will be applied to all tables, huh? See, you can check here, not only campaigns table, all tables. If you are enabling, if you are clicking here, it will be work on all the columns. Right now let's check for this factor. So in factor, what it is showing, there are four distinct values and only one unique is there. You can see four distinct values, like see, this 3 is there, 1 is there, 11 is there, and 5 is there. Okay, four different values are there, like that is only distinct. 3 has came, 1 is there, 11 is there, and 5 is there. And in unique, only one unique, means this 11 has come only once. That's the unique. 3 is repeated, 1 is repeated, 5 is repeated, but 11 has came only once. That's the difference between distinct and unique. This is the important question, especially for freshers or the one who is having 1 year of experience. Those who are having 3, 4, no one is going to ask you such a simple question. But for freshers and internship students, this question will be asked: distinct and unique, difference between. So this was our second option, column distribution. Third is column profile. See, in column profile, what it is going to show you for, let's say, for this campaign say column, how many values are there, records are there, count 10, error empty. See, column profile is it will show about column quality and column distribution also. See, error, empty, distinct, unique. The main point in column profile is count we have to check, and what is the max, mean, and average value. You can see the mean value, means minimum value is 7001, max value is 7010, and average of it will show. We can also check for like this other column I will show you. You can see, you have to click here. See, count is 300 rows are there, minimum value is 1500. We can check here also if possible. See, minimum value is 1500, max value is 10,000. See, max value, average it is showing 6038, sorry. Okay, so the two important things in real time projects whenever we get view or table, first is checking the data type properly. Second, and if you find any error in data type, contact the backend team and tell them to change it and just refresh it. Please don't change on your own here because the data mismatch will happen. Okay? So these are the two important things. Now let's move to the third thing. It is format. Uh, See now, see, this is very basic thing. Like you will say what it is there in this lowercase, uppercase. But see, sometimes what client says now, sometimes see what I have seen in real time projects, that we get data into uppercase from client itself. Whole capital will be there, but it doesn't look good in our Power BI report. Regarding this column which is there, column name will always be there in capital only. Database team which is there now, they always create that in capital only, and we can change that in from this option. See, let me tell you. See, whenever we pass here now, if any city we are passing, we can change your name. We get this in capital from backend team, so we can change this in Power BI report. in small case. But regarding the data which is there inside, many times what I have observed, that we get that in capital from client itself only, not from data type database team, from client itself. So what client says that show, he wants to see that in normal, slow, lowercase or capitalize each word and like this first. So in that case we use this lowercase, uppercase and capitalize each word. ठीक है, these options are used, this capitalize each word, or then lowercase, complete lowercase. See here, now this first alphabet has been removed and uppercase. ठीक है, like हाँ, mostly like this data we get from client. Then he tell us to show in like this, first alphabet as capital and later on small. ठीक है, so this format option is also used in real time project. Mostly many times I have seen, so that it will look proper in your Power BI report. See, if this type we are showing in our Power BI report, whether it is pie chart or donut chart or table, anything, it will not look good. You can also visualize that thing. So that's the reason this basic, it is very basic option, but it is used in real time project. ठीक है, you can tell this in interview, basic things, not an issue. Now coming to our this option, standard. See, in this standard, there are three important things which are used in real-time project. Add, multiply, and subtract. In which addition to pakka we are using 100%. I am telling because I am also using that. Okay. See, addition is very simple, like adding two columns or adding three columns, anything. Mostly use this add column tab, not transform tab. For example, always use shift. Huh? So for example, if these two tables, these two columns addition we are doing, and in if in transform tab also we are able to see the standard and option. If you do if we use there only, it will happen here only on this column only. But in add column, it will create new column and then addition of these two columns will happen. So when these types of things are there, so see, sometimes if account number is there, any type of number is there, and if client want to see sales, revenue, amount and anything, so he tells to add that two columns. So we can do that in Power BI desktop also, no doubt. With calculate column we can do two sums, but you can do it in Power Query itself or at backend of Power BI tool. So you just select this two column and just do addition and give proper name to this column. Okay, for example, like this, for example, if I'm giving, so then we can create like this. Okay, so this addition is also used, addition or depends or multiplication. Mostly subtract is not used, but addition and multiplication we are using in real time project. It is very simple, only two three columns addition or subtraction is there. But yeah, these types of thing even I have used in my real time project. You can say directly amount was there, market value was there, and then we have to add that two column and any balance or any type of balance we have to show. In that case we have used this, no issue, you can say directly. In real time project these types of also observations or requirements are coming, no doubt. It is very simple, but those are coming, especially for the one who are working on simple reports, we can say, or intermediate level of reports, or the one who are freshers or who is having 1 year of experience, they get to work on simple reports only. In that case it is used. ठीक है, so now let's come to these parts. Now I will show you date extraction. ठीक है. Okay, now wait, I will show you one more thing and then we will move to data extraction. See, let's move to column from example. If we go to column from example option now, see, many times what is happening, like when we get view, from view itself we are getting uh, date column like in text format. Always tell them to do it in date format only. But if we get in text format now, how to convert it into data type? So make sure here also you can do, or with the help of column from example, just go clear. Right now you can see this column case created in ABC text type. Just click on column from example from selection. Just double click here and select this third option. If you will select this first option, as it is duplicate it will do. When you are selecting this third option and just doing OK, the new date column is getting form, new column is getting form, and it is in date data type. See, you can see date data type it is. This way you can overcome this situation. If from backend itself, if date column is coming in ABC, you can change here, not an issue. Okay, make sure that you are creating new column only. No need to do on this column only, like changing from here. No need to do that. You can create new column, mostly what we follow. Okay, then one more thing, like here also see, from here also you can select add column from example. Many other options are also there. See, like day of week, like two means one is like Monday, two Tuesday, three Wednesday, seven is Sunday. You can also check which day it was, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever date it is there now, which day it was, or end of the month, start of the month, fifth month is there, May month is there, second quarter it is there. From here column from example, which next topic we are going to check date extraction. In that also I will show you. But from column from example also you can extract this thing. This is the interview question, that if I want to extract name of the day, like Tuesday, Wednesday, if I'm having date column and I want to extract name of the day, which are the two ways from which you can extract in Power Query Editor, not in Power BI Desktop. In Power BI Desktop, with the help of DAX, we can do, but in Power Query Editor, if I am having date column and I want to extract name of the day, which are the two ways, then the first is date extraction, this option, and the second is from column of the example. From M language also we can do, not an issue. See, if I am clicking like this and just doing OK, it will automatically extract and show me. Okay, name of the day I have extracted. One more thing we will extract. Name of the day. Which day it is there in year. This also we have extracted. Like 145th. There are total 365 days now. And these also we have extracted. Okay, these are the some of the ways what we can extract. And now coming to our date extraction option, same it is like that only. We will click on date. For using date extraction we need date data type only. On that column I was checking, the options were not showing. The reason was because it is text data type. This is date data type. You have to click here, just year, click on year and year. It will extract the year. See, 2021, whatever it is there, it will show you properly. We are having less data only, so it has shown. If you want to extract month, which month it is, or days in month, see, now it has extracted days in month, whether the month is having 31, 30, 20, or whatever it is the situation. Then now let me tell you why it is used, this date extraction. Okay, so for example, if number of employees are there, okay, and client is coming with requirement that he want to check in first quarter how many number of employees were there, total number of employees. In second quarter how many number of employees were there total. Then in third and fourth quarter. Okay, so in that case you have just got the date column, so you have to extract the quarters like this. Now close and apply. Wait, it is getting loaded. Clients want to see on the basis of name of the day or a quarter or anything. We have extracted everything. We will check it properly. Now let's click on new page. Let's use this pie chart. This quarter we will use a number of employees. This quarter will come in legend. Hmm. See, we are able to see here properly that in all quarters it is showing equal only. Now we will check for number of employees, and for day also we have extracted now. Day name. The reason why I paused the video now, because see, there was one error and I have found that actually. So now we will not take that example, because if again I need to explain it properly, but there was some error at backend only of that data only and modeling all that. Okay, so to understand in simple words I will give you one another example. So what I have told you, that for example, if date column we have got and client said that he want to see that on quarter basis regarding Q1 Q2 in quarter one, how many minutes or annual revenue what it was there. Then if you want to check, so now we have passed this quarter 1 to 3, and for example if this now resolution in minutes is there. Okay, so in first quarter how much it was there, like 51%, second quarter was 30%, third was 18%. Same for here on day basis, on which day it was too good. So you can see this blue Monday and Wednesday, that resolution minute was more. So like this on basis of any day, or on the way, mostly quarter is seen, quarter and month. See, mostly quarter and month are followed in first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, how much it is there, or in month like January month, how much in that first quarter, in January month, how much it was there. Sorry, January, February, March, properly, particularly if they want to check, then they will check that thing. Okay, now coming to the basic and the most important thing. See, while fetching the view, what I have told you, after fetching we need to check data types, then we check data profile option in that column, quality, everything. But there is one here, see, in choose column we can see this choose column option is there. Okay, so this is very important option for in many times when I work on real time project, like some of the views were having 200 300 columns. But what I observe after checking BRD, business requirement document specification document, which is there, or after checking sample reports for from client, or Excel sample reports, or any Power BI, if any Power BI sample reports are given, after checking what I've observed, that from the 200 columns, only 50 columns are needed in real-time project at that time. Like while creating measures or calculate column, only 50 columns are needed. No need of that rest 150 column. So no need to fetch that one rest 150 column and increase the Power BI file size. ठीक है, this question is asked in real in interview, that what you will do to make your Power BI file performance wise better. So you can say, after checking BRS document, after consulting with business analyst and your manager, anyone, the column which are required, that only we are fetching. No need to fetch other columns also. So you can go to this choose column. So you feel that now see, these we will uncheck this. You think that account name, street, city, these are only required columns. For example, annual revenue, annual number, and this account idea. Rest no column is required for your calculation thing. So you can choose this and just OK. Other columns will automatically remove. See, whatever columns you selected, that has only came. And here also you can see remove other columns. Automatically that step has happened. Yeah, this is the most important thing at the start of report. We ignore this thing, but this is most important thing. And see, in this fx formula bar you are able to see these columns. Okay, if you want to add any other column, then you can just choose column, select here state province and just OK. That will get added here. or you can also write here also in this double inverted comma. See, this state province came here. Okay, right now I am removing this step. Just want to show you, so I have done that. Okay, so this choose column wala is also very important. Now coming to index type. Okay, this cases is there, or this campaign is there. Let's see. And see, if you want to add primary key here, ठीक है, from Power BI side, so just go to this add column, index column, and you can select from 0 or 1, mostly from 1 only we take. So now we have added this primary key here, and we can drag at the start also. So this is also the main, sometimes not many times this option is used, but from Power BI end, if you have to add primary key or any index column on serial row number basis properly from 1 to 110, whatever 1000 it is there, you can add here. Just go to add column ribbon, add index column from 1 or 0, mostly from 1 only we use this thing. ठीक है, if you want to add primary key from your end in Power BI tool from Power BI editor, like this we can do it. Now coming to this point, in cases rounding option is there, one more. I will show you proper option. See, we are having these two columns, latitude and longitude. Okay, so just go here, click on this column, rounding up, rounding down. I will show you rounding up. Again, we will go to this column, latitude, and rounding down we will do. So what it has done now, see, this latitude was there 4.10, 4.23, it was there. This minus 34.6 you can check. See, when you are doing rounding up now, so it is showing up value like 48 point something was there, then up it will show 49, 42.7 was there, then it will show 43. Up will always go up. For example, if 2.7 is there, for example, if round up you are doing, then it will show 3. For round down, it will show 2 only for 2.7 value. For example, if 11.3 is there, round up will show 12, round down will show 11. Okay, so this round up and round down is also used in real time projects. For example, if you are having any column, and let's see that client has only told that he want that rounded value only in Excel, though it happens after exporting, but here also if he wants that na, just you can use this option, automatically it will remove the decimals and it will show just whole number. No need to directly change data type from original column. Just do round up and round down, it will automatically happen that thing. Okay, so this is also the main thing which is used in real time projects. Now coming to last option, conditional column. Let's see, now you are having this number of employees column. Let's see, if your client says that he wants the number of employees who are less than 5,000, categorize that into low and other into high, and show on annual revenue, then you can create conditional column also in this case. Okay, employees condition, number of employees is less than 5,000, then categorize it as low. If number of employees are greater than and equal to 5,000, then categorize it as high, not applicable, else we will add. So it will now create one column and it will show high and low. employees condition we have passed, and annual revenue. Though the one who are below 5,000 are like 36%, and the one have more than 5,000 are around 63%. Okay? So these were some of the 9 to 10 things which are used in real-time projects, in which the most important was checking data type at the start, then data profiling, then like extracting the important columns. Like at last I've shown you choose column option. Okay? Then again was like data extraction column from example. If you want to show on quarter basis or on day name of the day basis, if conditional formatting you have to use, then standard like adding or multiplying 2 3 columns, and index column is also not used much, but it is very important if you want to add the key to your in your report, that too in Power BI tool, not from backend. Okay? So these were some of the 8 to 10 important things which are used in real time projects, which are important. If you have any kind of doubt, make sure you are commenting within 1 or 2 hours. I will reply you personally. If you have any other doubt, then you can contact me on Instagram. And thanks for watching till end. If you like the video, like it and share with your friends, and subscribe the channel and press bell icon for all upcoming videos. Thanks a lot, everyone.